What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Keva'sWorld, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Victrola 3-speed Bluetooth record player. Let's get started. In case you don't already know this about me, I'm a huge music addict. I honestly don't know where the world would be today without it. It's just one of my favorite things ever. This is a Suitcase record player. It plays all 3 speeds of records, and it's also a Bluetooth speaker, which is just so awesome. And you can also connect using line-in, which means you can connect like a CD player or a tape player if you have one of those. I got this record player a few weeks ago. I've really been getting to know it, and I'm just already obsessed. So the first thing I want to say is it's super affordable. I got mine from Kohl's for $53, and it's actually cheaper than that on Amazon right now. I got mine in turquoise, and on Amazon it's actually $39 right now, and I'm so mad because I could have saved money. But anyways, they do have multiple colors and patterns to fit your style. This is a really easy record player to use, and it's also easy to set up. Like, all you do is just, once it's out of the box, you plug it in, and then you just remove some packaging equipment that's inside, and you're ready to jam to your records. It's definitely a great one for beginners because I went into this knowing what a record player was, obviously, but never using one, never even seeing one in real life, just thinking that they were cool, and I learned how to use it super quick. The speakers are small. I would say they're great for personal listening or a small amount of people, and not that I know too much about this, but parties, I wouldn't really use this with like a large crowd. You'd probably need to bring some extra speakers, but like, what do I know? Because I haven't been to many parties. Honestly, any. I'm okay. The reason they call it a Suitcase record player is because, one, it actually looks like a little suitcase, which is so awesome, and also because it's really portable and small, so it works great if you have a messy room like me and you have no place to put things. Well, anyways, I think I've talked enough. Let's go look at the record player. So here is my record player, and here is my Vogue magazine of Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Beautiful. Just kidding, it is beautiful, but let's go ahead and open it up. Got a little latch on the front, and here it is. So just giving you a tour of the record player. At the top it says Victrola, and the inside is kind of fuzzy. This, of course, is where you put your records, and this is the needle. And in case you don't know how a record player works, you put the needle on top of the record and it plays music. It's awesome. So taking a closer look, I have my second camera. I'll just show you the needle here. Let me focus on that. Taking a look at the switches, the auto stop, if you have that switched on, then it'll automatically stop your records once you're done listening to them. And this is where you select your speed. You have 33, 45, and 78. And if you're playing a 45 record, this is an adapter, I feel like you would call it, but you would just place that on top like that, and then put your record, and then you're ready to play. We have 2 dials here, and this is where you turn it on, and it is also your volume. And then this is where you select your input. So if you have it on phono, that means that you're trying to play your records. And then line in, what I was talking about, you can like plug in a CD player or whatever you're trying to do. And then BT is, of course, Bluetooth. This is where you plug in your line-in cable, and a line-in cable is basically just 2 headphone jacks, and then that's where you plug in your headphones. This is what you would use to lift up the needle. So I would just unlatch it, and then if I raise it up, it'll lift up the needle and put it down. It'll put it down slowly, and that is so you don't put the needle down like forcefully on your records, because I'm telling you, these things are super fragile, and just even a scratch will mess them up. I currently have 2 records. I, of course, have Justin Bieber Journals, and then the second one that I have is Ella Mai. I actually have another one on the way, Best of Hannah Montana, the purple vinyl. I can't wait. So I'm just gonna play you a little bit of both records. Not trying to get copyrighted, but you would just unlatch the needle here and then raise it up, and then when you put it over it, it automatically starts spinning. I'm not really good at starting it at the beginning of the song, so like, forgive me. Yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. So that kind of gives you an idea on what it sounds like. I actually first discovered this when I first started using it, but the way that you select your songs is a record has these grooves on it, and the big grooves are the beginning of each song. So if I wanted to play the 4th song, which is Recovery, and I'm not really too good at putting it on the mark, like I said, but I put it on the 4th groove, and that's actually not bad. It's not the beginning, but it's okay. So that was Journals, and now I'm gonna play you a little bit of LMA. And I get so scared even touching these records because they can scratch so easily or just like warp in any type of way. It's just very scary. Here we go. See if I can start at the beginning.
E.
Okay.
Emotion.
I'm actually getting better at it.
Sorry that you can't keep up. You're looking like you bit too much. Boy, act right, 'cause it's cool. It's just too much sound. A fool for you.
Too much sound. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you are interested in getting this record player, I highly recommend it. I'll put a link down in the description, and it is an Amazon link, so I want to give you a warning. We actually ordered one of these record players for my dad's birthday on Amazon. I will tell you that Amazon is not afraid to ship things without a box, so his record player actually came in the actual record player box and not just a brown box, and it was obviously supposed to be a surprise, but it came to our house and he got the package and it spoiled the surprise. So thanks a lot, Amazon. So if you're gonna order this record player or any other package on Amazon, just make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and press ship in Amazon packaging, because they will ship your stuff without a box. You would think that they wouldn't do that because the product could get damaged or someone could steal it, but it's Amazon. But I definitely do think it's a great record player to get if you're just getting into records or you just have a bunch of records you haven't heard in a while. It is super cheap, but I don't think it's one of those things that you get what you pay for. I think it's so much more than that, and it's a great deal. Also, I want to say I'm so confused on the technology behind record players, because you literally put a needle on a disc and it plays music. Like, people are so confused by the technology we have today. Like, we do have phones that recognize your face and all that, but you put a needle on a disc and it plays music. Tell me in the comments down below if you're a music addict like me. Do you have a record player? What kind of records do you have? We could just chat music down there. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. There's a picture right here, and they're also in the description down below. And check out the Keva'sWorld website and scan this QR code to get to it, and it's also in the description. And definitely make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my videos. It's super important. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.